Hey everybody, welcome back to PokeCollection in 2023. Happy New Year. I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, and a very, very happy holiday over the last few weeks. What a year 2022 was. Gosh, I don't know where to start. If you guys have kept up with me on social media across everything but YouTube mainly, you would have known a lot of things have gone on in my life, and I think the biggest thing to really say that sums up 2022 in a nutshell is that I became a father. BabyCollection has arrived into our wonderful home and to our family collection, as we like to call it, and Wifey Collection and I are super happy to be parents. We're nearly 3 months in as I record this video. And it's been an absolute wild time, been absolute mad, very, very humbling experience, and just super, super awesome to have our little bundle of joy. I just can't believe that I'm a dad. It's such a... I look at him and I'm just absolutely just flabbergasted by the fact that he's our child. And yes, he's a boy, a very cute boy, and I'll have some images going across to share with you. If you haven't seen on social, just a big update there. So yeah, that was a big 2022 for us, and hopefully I think you might have seen some videos in 2022, not a lot. It was kind of more of a hiatus for me because of that very reason. As soon as we found out priorities shifted, around the same time we found out I also started a new job here in New Zealand, and so naturally my focus became family and making sure things were running. I did do my best to try and keep up with PokeCollection, but last year it was just one of those things that just kind of wasn't there for me. We celebrated 13 years, of course, but it was just I had to focus on family. So yeah, and I just sort of wanted to keep it under wraps for a long time until baby arrived safely and Wifey Collection was all doing well and everything. So I just didn't want to. I just wanted to be in a good space before I really kind of did have an opportunity to come back on. And there was many times, many chances I wanted to take to be able to sort of stream again in 2022, upload some videos. But unfortunately, every time I did try to, it just didn't work out. So pretty much 2022 I kind of look at as a break in the seasons of PokeCollection, a big sort of break for growth and personal health and well-being, and there's been a lot of change happening there. But I'm so happy to say that I'm here now, and I'm really ready to catch up with all that I missed in 2022. So where do I start? Obviously we had, baby last year at a new job. Wifey Collection became an official resident of New Zealand, permanent resident. And so there was a lot going on. And I did record a lot of videos back in September, and actually I uploaded an update video back in September on how I wanted to see, or how I saw PokeCollection kind of going in the future. And that plan kind of still exists, but I think at the moment I also kind of am very much in that stage where I'm flexible and I'll adapt, because kind of life doesn't always work in terms of a plan. And I think with our baby, and his name's Izyan, by the way, it's pronounced Izyan. With him in our lives now as well, our lives are just absolutely all over the place. So we really can't always plan. There's only a certain degree to planning that we can do. So I think what 2022 really kind of helped me do, it was kind of bring me down to earth a little bit. I think for my entire 20s, I really, I was always doing something, that grind thing, which I never glorified because I'm not all about the hustle, because I'm like the chill as well and the zen. But I was always doing something, and I think, in my early 30s, things started breaking apart in terms of realizing that I can't continue that. It's not sustainable for me and my health. And so, you know, when I got married, I started changing things, and so PokeCollection has seen a little bit of a drop-off, and I'm very conscious of it. I understand that viewership is not always there. I know people have gone off and moved on. People have grown up with me on this channel. I'm going into 14 years. 15 years next year, in 2024. So, like, that's surreal to me. But for me, I love having this here. I love being able to come back to PokeCollection. And now I don't feel so pressured. I feel a little bit more relaxed, I guess, in the sense that I'll just do what I want when I want to. And I'm not really out here to compete, never have been, never, you know, I grew up, you know, sort of began the channel in a time where money wasn't the thing, monetization wasn't the thing, partnership wasn't the thing. All these big YouTubers weren't in existence at the time as well, and who have gone beyond me and done amazing stuff in their own domains and in their communities. But I'm happy in this sort of area where I can kind of do things at my own pace. I'm not sort of feeling like anything's a race. It's just really kind of true to me, and whether you like it or whether you don't, I'm open. You know, this whole channel's open to everybody, families, everyone. So whatever walk of life you come from, and hopefully you enjoy this content that comes out when it comes out. But it does come with the understanding that unfortunately I'm not always going to be on time with every release now. I never was really, because we live in New Zealand, and everything down under is a lot more delayed than the US, so there's no competition in terms of timing already. But there's always going to be inconsistencies in uploads. I really don't like inconsistency, and I know people don't like that, but for those people who have persevered and kind of stuck with me and been patient, I appreciate that, because uploads will come whenever. And I think 2022 really kind of showed how everything could break down in terms of my streaming, regular sort of streaming I had in 2021, and then my uploads as well. So I'm here. I'm hoping to continue as long as I may continue, and BabyCollection will hopefully grow up with me in this channel. I might be celebrating 20 years of PokeCollection in a few years' time with him. Helping me open cards. It might be a completely new era, going from my little sister to my son. So it's just going to be a really cool, interesting next few years, and a new shift. So much growth to be had, so many more people to meet, so many people to reacquaint myself with. There's not myself, so that's kind of weird. So yeah, I just really appreciate you guys waiting on me, and I just really appreciate still being here. And pretty much this video here was to update you guys on how things are going, and I wanted to ask how you guys were. Hope you had a good one. Please do leave a comment in the comments below, and I will definitely reply. I've been continuously replying to comments that have been coming through while my channel was a little bit dormant. Please do let me know how you are, whether on social, or just go to PokeCollection.com and you can find me everywhere there. Please subscribe if you haven't already. But the other reason I wanted to kind of update you guys in this video as well, not just on what 2022 was, but also to let you know what's coming up. Because while I tried before and sort of failed a little bit in the past year, in 2022, in this current year, if you're watching in the future, it's 2023 now, I've already got videos ready for you guys as I record this video, and I didn't want to record this video without knowing that I finally have something coming, something in the pipeline. So this video is kind of kicking off this whole year with a nice little introduction, a very long ramble, and a little opening at the end with a holiday calendar, which I got over the holidays. It might not be Christmas anymore, it might be very Christmassy themed, but I thought it's still the holidays, just I've returned to work soon, but still count it. And so I thought it'd be a nice way to say bye-bye to 2022 and say hello to 2023 and kick off the new year. So what's coming up? So I've got Silver Tempest. Obviously this holiday calendar. Silver Tempest I haven't actually opened. It was released last year, and I'm really excited about that one because Spinder has made a return to the TCG in Silver Tempest. Spinder was last seen in the wild of the TCG back in with the Sun and Moon base set, so I'm really looking forward to finding some Spinder. Of course, we've got Crown Zenith, the final TCG installment of the Sword and Shield series coming out this month, and there'll be staggered releases throughout. And of course, we've got Scarlet and Violet and the return of Gyarados in that TCG set coming up as well in March. So there's some really exciting stuff to be had, and I'm going to do my best to continue uploading as timely as I possibly can, and hopefully you guys will still enjoy it, whether it's an old upload or it's considered old by the time you see the video. I really hope you enjoy that. On top of that, all the recordings I did last year, which I wasn't able to edit, and I'm pretty sure I'll hold BabyCollection to account for that. I'm just kidding. I won't. All those recordings I'm currently in the process of editing. Many videos are already ready to go, but more to come. There's over 63 videos to release from the old recordings, which include things from the Pokemon Go set, which I haven't shown on the channel just yet as you watch this for the first time. And then there's also what was it? Lost Origin, I forget the names. Astral Radiance, more Brilliant Stars, and a bit of Fusion Strike as well. So a lot of stuff from last year, which I wasn't able to cover in the beginning, but now there'll be a massive amount of those. Tons of collector's boxes, old and new, tins. So many different configurations of packs, at least on the Pokemon TCG front. Plus some toys are coming back as well, some late toys. I've got some Christmas and Halloween stuff coming up. So some really, really cool, exciting stuff. All that stuff is going to be rolled out over the next few months, so they will seem like they're old, dated content, but it's new for this channel. Whilst I'm uploading those, I'll also be uploading some current releases as well, which will be fast-tracked to go kind of intersperse in between all those openings. So hopefully by sometime this year I will have caught up with all the last year's recordings, and it'll be just new 2023 onwards. But they keep releasing TCG sets, and you know, I've got a grown baby as well, so I don't know how it's going to go. That's the plan. There's going to be some really cool videos to come, so I hope you guys are excited. Please do subscribe. I'm still around. Even if you don't hear from me, you'll hear from me on other social. So that is my ramble. I just wanted to say hello, and if you want to stick around, hopefully I've got a skip button in case you didn't want to see the ramble, because now we're going to get to opening the holiday calendar. So here it is, the holiday calendar that was released for the first time ever in 2022, which feature a very wintry night, sort of like snowy Pokemon, because in the Northern Hemisphere Christmas is nice and cold, and actually that's the kind of Christmas I would like. Fortunately, I live in, Australia. Sorry, Down Under. I live in New Zealand. What, Australia? No, I live in New Zealand, where Australia is also in the Southern Hemisphere. And Down Under, I was trying to couple that, but my brain. Oof, fire. And so we get summer. And so it's kind of weird. It's really hot and humid right now while I record this. So seeing this kind of makes me laugh all the time. I just never can get used to the fact that we are in winter. But anyway, I've taken some pictures, so you can check it out on my Facebook page if you haven't already. Just go to PokeCollection.com for all my links there, and there's a bit of a blurb. So this is going to be quite an awkward thing to open and visualize on camera, so I don't know how this is going to be, so I apologize for terrible camera work. I haven't filmed in what seems like, well, definitely ages, so I have no idea how it's going to turn out. Oh no, I've ripped it already. Well, I hope that's kind of a disposable part, because that's kind of cool, isn't it? Oh right, it's a box within a box. I could have just opened it from one end. What a silly thing to do. Just to check it out. Okay, whoa. I'm just gonna. Whoa, this is like huge. I need to move this out. So we have this sort of box here, which is clearly made to be opened like a book, because it is kind of like an advent calendar, and I do love advent calendars. I used to get some chocolate ones all the time. So let's open it up like a book. Voila! Okay, that looks pretty cool. So basically, you've got different they're all like sort of slots which have a little, you can pop them open, and they're this sort of, I think they're kind of like shelves basically. So you're counting down to Christmas Day, or whatever date you really want to, whatever you celebrate. So I guess I'm just going to sort of keep it flat here because it's hard to kind of keep it in screen, but hopefully you guys can see that. Hopefully, well, you can see part of it. Anyway, so let's open number 1, and I have seen some clips of this around, so I don't know how. I mean, I could open the box underneath and see. Let's do it this way. Let's do it sideways. That might be easier. Okay. So in here, it looks like we've got just a 1 card. I feel like my fingers are too. This is just not working out very well, is it? Terrible video. Okay, let's see. All right, so we have a promo card. Well, it's sort of it's a special winter symbol or holiday calendar symbol card featuring Beartic from, I believe, Darkness Ablaze, judging by the symbol. Excuse my plaster finger there. I was cutting watermelon, really embarrassing, and I sliced myself. Luckily not that bad, but bad enough to have bleeding. So nobody needs to see that. Alright, opening number 2 now. It's just easy getting this out. And oh, we've got a booster pack, so we've got to open this as Evolving Skies as well. So, haven't opened in a while, so let's see how we fare in this. And by the way, Scarlet and Violet TCG announcement. Some big changes coming to the TCG. How excited are you guys? Let me know in the comments. Okay, so we've got Hypno, Fletchinder, Lantern, Hitmonchan, Fletchling, Tentacle, Pikachu, Seedot, Rubber Gloves Reverse, and a Milotic Rare. Okay. On to number 3. Let's see if I can. Oh, what's in here? Oh, it's something. It's a keychain. By the looks of it. Ooh! I love that. So it is a Delibird and Pikachu keychain. This looks really nice. I'm gonna open that up. How cool does that look? Isn't that cool? That is super cool. Very nice. Alright, on to number 4. This is going to be a very long video. I should have done an update video separately, but... Right. Okay, in this one we have got an Ice-Cube V, which is from Rebel Clash, and it's specially stamped. Looking really good. Very, very cool. I wonder if it's just going to be easier if I... You know what? I'm just going to streamline this because... I mean, I could be here all day letting this go. So I'm going to do this. And I'm just going to take it out because clearly they made them slots. And I'm just going to keep going through them in chronological order. Alright, so we've gone through day 4. So the next one is... Fusion Strike. I guess it's quite difficult to pack something like this and so many in 25 days or 24 days and really kind of, you know, give it enough space or be compact, because these things they take a lot of space. So it's just hard, isn't it? Okay, anyway, does that make sense? I don't know. Basically what I'm saying is it's hard to make everything so compact, and this is the only way they could really, but it's really still quite hard to get this stuff out there. Alright, we've got Schoolgirl, Chili, Silent, Cress, Coprajar, Mankey, Krogunk, Panseer, Goomy, Arrokuda, Morgrem, Reverse, and a Latios Rare. Alright, on to the next, and what we have here, ooh, we got a Fusion Strike Fun Pack. 3 additional game cards. That's very cool. I wonder if these are... Okay, let's check it out. Oh dear. Oh gosh. So these only have a few little packs with a little pamphlet as well. Oh, Secrets of the Jungle. Got a little advert too. Nice. Well, let's check this out. I don't think there's any card trick in this, but I'm not sure if it's easy. Okay, so you get a reverse. There's a reverse rare. That's cool. And I've got Phantom and Totodile. So I'm not sure if there's an ability to get a rare or not, but who knows? I know the dollar. Oh, there's another fun pack. This time for Astral Radiance. I would actually normally keep these sealed, but might as well see how we go. So we got a lot of Astral Radiance, a little pamphlet there. So we got Ralts, Ponyta, and a reverse Hisuian Growlithe. So I think maybe the rarest they go is the reverse. And then we have a Delibird. Yes, I was hoping we get Delibird. This one is from, I think, Chilling Reign. I can't remember the symbols now. Does feel like a while. Alright, next one is a Chilling Reign pack, actually. Alright. Okay, so we've got Old Cemetery, Impact Energy, Porygon 2, Weedle, Cast Form, Quillfish, Ralts, Heracross, Crushing Gloves Reverse, and an Aggron Rare. So a lot of rare so far. The next one we have a cool Ice Cube coin. That is awesome. Look, there you go. There's a nice lighting there. That is super cool. I like the hollow in that too. Onto the next bit, which looks like we have some sticker sheets. Cool. Oh gosh. Sticker sheets that include Pikachu, Glaceon, and Ice Cube, taken from the artwork on the box, and you've got some the Pokeball symbol as well, which is pretty nice. And the last one of this row is a promo card, Ice Rider Calyrex V, with that snow stamp as well, snowflake stamp. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's pretty much one side of the entire advent calendar. Days 1 to 12. So the next one is days 13 to Christmas Day, or the 25th day. So I'm just going to get them out as well. And let's check it out. It could be, I'm going to assume it's much the same. It looks like it's the same. A few more booster packs here, I think, by the looks of it. And we have Astral Radiance now. Alright, so we have Temple of Sinnoh, Ursaring, Featherball, Psyduck, Drifloon, Sudowoodo, Magnemite, Ralts, a Bisharp, Reverse. Oh, Arida Hollow. I was going to say Rare Reverse. There we go. That's a nice hollow there. I actually don't think I've got this from Astral Radiance as well. Spoiler alert for all the recordings to come. Okay, right. This one here is a Brilliant Stars fun pack, so let's see what fun we get from here. Reminds me of the sampling packs that they used to do around the black and white era. But those ones were always commons and uncommons, but these ones look like they have a little bit more flexibility. Baltoy, Snorunt, and then a reverse Farfetch'd. And then we have another Astral Radiance fun pack. Try not to bend the cards because it's so thin. Alright, we've got Ralts, Hisuian Sneasel, and a Swinub Hollow. A reverse hollow. These fun packs are really cool, and I hope they actually give them out to kids, because it's a really nice way to get some sort of, I guess, affordable prices, but still really nice cards. Here we've got Lapras Hollow. This one was from the Sword and Shield base set with a Snowflake stamp as well, so I need to put this Snowflake stamp ones into my collection somewhere. They seem to be doing a lot more of them. They've done that with the Halloween stuff as well. Okay, so we've got Chilling Reign, which is the next little surprise. So we've got Fog, Crystal, Hattrem, Drizzle, Sneasel, Snover, Blitzel, Ghastly, Coughing, Dealing Reverse, and a Golurk rare. They're just giving me red. We've got another coin, which is, oh, it's a Delibird. I love this one. This is my favourite now. I love Delibird. Delibird for me kind of just represents like the Christmas, I guess. It's just the perfect Christmas Pokemon. Alright, Fusion Strike. Of course, Stantler as well. Little reindeer Pokemon. Okay, so we've got Growlithe, Phalanx, and a Dewpider reverse. Very cool. And the next one we have another promo little card. This is a rare Abomasnow from Chilling Reign with a snowflake stamp. And I think this appears to be our last sampling pack, which is Brilliant Stars. Alright, we've got Impidimp, Staryu, and a Wormadam rare reverse, so that's not too bad. A rare card there. And a last promo card here. Oh, this is so cool. I love this card. Pikachu. And this one is actually a promo. Sword and Shield 153. So this is going to go into my Black Star promo collection. Very nice. And we have some more stickers here. We have the Delibird and Pikachu. That's really cool. We have a Vanillite, and oh my gosh, I've actually forgotten the name of this Pokemon, so I'm just gonna move along there. And Happy Holidays, a lot of snowflake things. So cool. All right, and then what have we got here? This is all sealed. Oh, Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX with the snowflake icon. It's not a Black Star promo card, but it's sealed with a with its own TCG code, which I feel like is for the entire box. I'm assuming, because they always have one for the entire box, so you can redeem them all. That's really cool though. Very good that they actually sealed that as well, because sometimes promo cards can come a little bit damaged. But here we are to the final pack, day 25. Oh gosh. Let's see if there's any last pack magic in this cool holiday calendar. Tropius, Claydol, Freshwater Set, Cherubi, Riolu, Starly, Purloin, Spiritomb. Oh my gosh! A single strike Urshifu VMAX Secret Rare from the Trainer Gallery series. That is a really great way to end this opening and update, and also the beginning, kick off the year. And then we have Breloom as our rare card. So hey, that is pretty awesome. It's really awesome to open something new. It's not something I would buy every day, but it's always nice to open a new configuration. Like I do my best to try and open like every possible different type of box out there. So it's really cool to open. I think the one thing I'd like to see, I guess, them improve on is probably it's not so easy to get the items out, and then it sort of spoils the next one as well. So it's hard to do that when you can't, unless you make it like a massive product. So I guess that's just kind of a compromise between, is it going to make it nice and compact, but does that mean it's going to be difficult to get things out? Yeah, I mean, maybe seal the promo cards as well. It'd be nice to avoid damage, but I think it'd be really cool. And maybe even add like a second booster pack for one day. So there's 2 booster packs in one day, but they got to make money too. So I don't know. Like, I'm not sure if we'll see another holiday calendar this year. Time will tell. Who knows? And you can count on me getting one to open up just for kicks. So what's the space? Thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you so much. I hope you guys are well. Please do stay in touch. Please leave me a comment. Go say hi on other social. I'll definitely try and get back to you. You can keep up with my foodie adventures, my music adventures, my all adventures on Instagram as well. And gear up, because there's some really cool openings to come, and I can't wait to share them with you. Thank you for watching this very long video today. I thought it'd be nice to do both an update and an opening in one, rather than just one or the other. Here's to a fantastic 2023. I hope you guys have a great one as well, and I will see you very soon. Take care. Bye.